US President Donald Trump signed into law his one big, beautiful bill at the White House on Friday.
We call it a great, big, beautiful bill because that's what it is.
The budget mega bill is a big attempt to check off Trump's long list of campaign promises. This big bill represents a critical legislative milestone and a political victory for the US president. Much of his second term has so far been marked by various executive orders. Here's a rundown of some of the key items and hotly debated issues in the bill.
It's been an amazing experience.
Extension of 2017 Trump tax cuts, steep cuts to medical aid, social security taxes, cuts to food benefits, no tax on overtime or tips, and other elements, clean energy incentives reduction, among others. More elaborately, the bill includes a mix of individual and business tax cuts. There is a massive cash injection to immigration controls, increased military spending, and a ramping up of fossil fuel incentives. There are also changes to health and social program eligibility and a winding down of some of the climate transition initiatives. The winners are policy realms that have been the foundation of Trump's America First mantra.
We're cutting $1.7 trillion in this bill, and you're not going to feel any of it.
A total of $178 billion in spending will go to programs intended to restrict immigration. This includes resuming the construction of Trump's Mexico border wall, as well as staff and resource border police, immigration prosecutions, detention, and criminal investigations. Around $153 billion will be spent on defense, shipbuilding, missile defense, nuclear weapons, and supporting military assistance to the border. The bill would incentivize gas exploration and export, while ending concessions and incentives for electric vehicles, clean energy, and emissions reduction programs. There are also tax cuts of about $4.5 trillion for individuals and businesses, which include Trump's pledges to stop taxing tips and overtime. The bill's advancement has not been a smooth process. The legislation has stoked disputes among lawmakers from Trump's own Republican Party over social programs and spending levels. Non-partisan analysts project about $3.4 trillion will be added to the US national debt over the next decade because of the bill. The debt limit has been raised by $5 trillion. During a vote in the US Senate earlier this week, US Vice President J.D. Vance was forced to cast the tie-breaking vote in order to pass the bill.
The bill as amended is passed.
The legislation's prospects in the House appeared precarious. However, Republican rebels eventually got on board to support it, following hours of wrangling on Thursday. According to a Quinnipiac University poll from late June, 55% of US voters opposed the bill and 29% support it. Many of the health program changes have been made because of what Trump has called the large-scale fraud and abuse within the US public health infrastructure. Experts have argued that the claimed attempt to cut fat from healthcare initiatives is hacking into muscle. At an event on the 4th of July holiday marking America's 249th birthday, Trump said his country was winning like never before.
As we enter our 249th year, America is winning, winning, winning like never before.
He says he has never seen people so happy and so many different groups of people were being taken care of. Trump, who returned to power in January, added that promises were made and kept. He also thanked the House Speaker and Senate Majority Leader for leading the nearly 900-page bill through the two houses of Congress. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt reacted to the bill's passing with a one-word message on social media. "Victory," she said, alongside an American flag image.